Hello everyone, I'm Dr. David Clendening and you're watching Superintendent's Corner. Today I have some very special guests with me to kind of share their impact on our school system, but also to share how they live our guiding principles out. With me I have Cassidy Rucker, 4th grade from Needham Elementary, and we have Nanny, who is from the Amercian Heart Association. And we have the reason why this is so special is Cassidy was the first ever student from Indiana selected as a heart hero for the things that have happened in her life, and then how she continues to project and help others and share her story. So we're going to hear about her story today. We're also going to see how it plays out here at Needham and then what the future looks like. So welcome everybody.
Welcome, thank you.
Cassidy, how did you get to become a heart hero?
My mom and Miss Spalding submitted a video of me telling my story to my school.
That's awesome. And did you show your video to everybody here at school? Have they seen your video?
They watched me do it.
They watched it. Great. Jen, thanks for coming and helping celebrate this great honor.
Absolutely.
Talk about how Amercian Heart selects kids, and also what does it mean to your organization to have a Needham Bulldog represent you?
We are celebrating our 40th year working with schools, and so we are we put out a call out for stories throughout the United States, and we selected 40 students that are heart heroes, survivors who are walking ambassadors in their community, sharing their stories, but also how through advancements in research with the Amercian Heart Association, they are able to live normal, happy lives and be able to encourage others to take care of their own hearts, but also encourage other heart survivors that you can do anything you want sometimes. And so we were really excited to have her nationally selected, and she will be featured all over the United States.
Well, that's great. So let's talk a little bit about Cassidy. I know that when you were a little baby there, they found that your heart wasn't quite working correctly. So can you tell everybody just real, in a short, condensed version, what happened?
So when I went to my 1-week checkup, they heard a murmur, and when I was a little bit older, I went to Riley and had open heart surgery, and every 12 to 15 years I have to have another surgery.
Wow, so you've got a little bit of a road ahead of you in this, but does it stop you from doing things at school, or do you get to fully participate in Miss Spalding's PE class? Talk about what it's like to have a heart condition.
Yeah, I still do anything. Nothing stops me. Yeah, I get to participate in everything.
And so I know that you do a lot of extra sports outside of school. What sports do you participate in?
I do basketball, volleyball, and golf.
And your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. That's great. So when will this kick off, and what else comes along with being a heart hero? I think there's probably some donations and opportunities that people can participate to help support the program. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Generally, I know this school, Mrs. Spalding, kicks off her event in February, and Cassidy will be able to, again, share her story with the school and students and other local schools, but she also will have an opportunity to share her goal. She set a lofty goal this year to reach that will go, the donations will go back to the Amercian Heart Association.
A lot of people probably are familiar with Jump Rope for Heart. I think a lot of schools have been doing that. And you said you're 40 years into this journey. And recently you had a name change. So what's the new name for Jump Rope for Heart?
Our new name change is the Kids Heart Challenge. And so it's our same program where we're a jump-based program, but we're just evolving where we are able to incorporate more activities under our name.
So Cassidy, you're gonna participate. But you'd also like to have people join in that participation. How can somebody join your team and help with the Heart Challenge?
They can donate money online. My mom has already set up an account to raise money.
And we've heard you've set a lofty goal. What is your goal for this year?
$2,000.
$2,000. And I know we were talking a little bit ago, and Miss Spalding said when she first started, she raised 1,000 with the whole school. So that's quite an endeavor you're taking on to get to 2,000. What do you hope to do when you grow up? What are some things in your future?
I either want to be a cardiologist or a realtor.
A cardiologist or a realtor? Well, those are great things. The journey doesn't stop for you though, because I think we talked about you had a surgery early on in your life, and then you're going to continue to have surgeries as technology gets better and some of those things. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what would you tell a student that has something wrong with them or a disability? What words of encouragement or advice would you give?
To never give up and keep going.
All right. Those are great words. Jen, any words of advice for people how they can either participate or be involved in your organization?
All students that are at a school that are participating in the Kids Heart Challenge, everyone gets to participate in all the fun activities, the jumping and the dance, hoops, or warrior activities. But if they do choose to donate, they can. But again, everyone gets to participate in these activities.
It's a great partnership that we have, and that actually is one of the guiding principles of our district's collaboration and looking at ways that we can partner with other organizations, because school is about reading and math and physical education, but it's also about things beyond our school. It's about giving back and helping all of us get to be better. And Cassidy, you're a great example for us to model after, and what an honor to be sitting next to you for Superintendent's Corner and hearing your story. You're quite the hero to all of us. So thank you very much for taking a risk and doing a video for everybody. And now here's your second video. And there is one problem that we found out that you do have, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is that ailment?
I like Kentucky.
Yeah. So from a Hoosier basketball fan, we're sitting next to a Kentucky basketball fan. But today, I think we're all Kentucky fans. So thank you for watching Superintendent's Corner. Cassidy, you are a hero to all of us. If you'd like to donate or participate in the Healthy Heart Challenge opportunities, please contact someone here at Needham Elementary, Mrs. Spalding or Mr. Purley. We'll have information also on our website, and watch the video. Thanks, everybody.